morning to one and all. Now our 6th class brothers and sisters are going to perform a mock parliament. If any mistake is there, please excuse us. Good morning everyone. Please take your seats. As per our schedule and continuation of previous session, I would like to call opposition to ask question 1 or 2.
Thank you, madam. Already, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is implemented in all states, but it is not so effective in most of the states. Thank you.
I would like to call Educational Minister to give response. Thank you, ma'am. Our government has a section, a huge amount of money to every state and union territory. After counting the children at the age of 6 to 14 years, I think so we are trying our best levels. And Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is also very effective and successful in most of these states. Opposition can continue.
Miss Education Minister, if you want to develop our country, first we need. Miss Education Minister, we got news from different villages of different states of India that many students are not getting books, midday meals, and even there is no teacher to teach in the schools. Moreover, many school buildings are becoming old and breaking down. Then where that huge amount of money has been used? What is this?
Educational Minister can continue. Our India is a big democratic country. It has many levels of our government. It is our duty for the state government to look after the plans, properties, policies which are given by the central government. Opposition can continue.
Miss Education Minister, if you want to develop our country, first we need to develop our education. So, if there is any work, we need to take as our personal work. Please don't push everything to state government only.
Educational Minister can continue. Okay, very nice suggestion. But I want to remind opposition parties that many states are also ruled by opposition party. It means opposition government. So I am requesting our Honorable Prime Minister to suggest a meeting with all the chief ministers of all states of India and take serious actions on this matter. I would like to call opposition to ask question 2 not 6. In a government hospitals and dispensaries, there is no proper treatment. Poor people who cannot admit to private hospitals and admit into government hospitals, they are suffering a lot. Sometimes there is no doctor in a hospital in a village. It is becoming same as body without soul. I would like to call Health Minister to give a response. Thank you, ma'am. There was a lot of mistake in policies, plans and many other ways. That needs to be changed. We are recruiting new doctors, constructing more hospitals and repair old hospitals and buildings. New and highly developed tools and implements will be available in every hospital within this year. I would like to call opposition to ask question 3 not 4. Thank you, ma'am. We are having tanks, pipes, but we are not getting proper drinking water in most villages. Villages are becoming sick due to drinking dirty water. Then what the government is planning for this? I would like to call Concerned Minister to express his words. India is a country which is having 69.20% of rural population.
According to our estimation, by 2014, 53% of rural population is getting proper drinking water.
Opposition can continue. But what about the remaining percentage of people? Should they also suffer from this water problem? Do you think they can live without water for many years? Concerned Minister can continue.
Opposition parties should know that this is a newly formed government and we should repair, construct old and new water tanks and pipes. We have done tremendous work in a short period, but please try to realize that we can't change the whole country in a few months. Asking questions is very easy, but bringing them into action is very important and difficult. So it takes time, so please give us time to do our work. I think instead of calling questions and blaming us, I think it is better to join hands together and give suggestions for a better India.
I would like to call opposition to ask question 420.
Terrorism is becoming the main problem in our country. In news, daily we hear and see people were killing in bomb blasts, mainly in Jammu Kashmir and northeastern states. Underground groups are growing up like mushrooms. The main reason is this is due to the unemployment of youth. What the government is planning to solve this problem?
I would like to call Home Minister to tell his opinion.
We are now going on a peace talk with underground groups with a ceasefire agreement. We are planning to give loans and also provide more jobs to our youth. Government will recruit more Indian Army so that our youth can join in Indian Army as well as of our safety of our citizens.
I would like to call opposition to ask question 550.
Thank you, ma'am. Farmers are backbone of our country, but our farmers are suffering a lot due to different reasons. No proper drainage system, no money to buy seeds, fertilizers, etc. For this, our farmers are doing many suicides. The price of the crops are very less as comparing to their hard work and what government is doing.
I would like to call Agriculture Minister to express his opinion.
We are now cleaning Ganga and other important rivers of India, and already we started to construct dams so that we can use clean water both for drinking and agriculture purpose by supplying water from these rivers to every corner of India. For this, we started to build wells, tanks and drainages in every state of India, and we will try to complete this work within this coming 3 years. New schemes are going to introduce for the coming economic development of farmers. Already we have opened bank accounts for every citizen of India. Through this, we will give half payment loans to our farmers so that they can buy what things they needed in this work.
I would like to call opposition to ask question 812.
India is a country where different goddesses have worshipped since ancient times, but we still have various crimes against women. Around 70% of women are victims of domestic violence. A dowry death occurs every 77 minutes. One case of domestic violence occurs every 9 minutes. Around 50 million girls were killed in the past century due to infanticide. 100 million girls and women are victims of human trafficking. This is the reason we are still standing in the 8th position in the crimes against women. Is this called world's largest democratic country? I really feel shy all to tell this happening in a democratic country.
Women and Child Development Minister, please answer her.
Government took some steps to solve those problems. They have nationwide emergency response system. Delhi police launched an application called Himmat. it receives distress signals from registered women users of mobile phones and facilitates in the presence of police in 5 to 7 minutes. Department of Telecommunication has already allocated emergency number 112. Any woman can call this number if she is in danger. Government has sanctioned 321 crores for making the system effective and successful. We will upgrade the Dowry Prohibition Act 1961. If a person is found taking or giving dowry, then he or she may be imprisoned for 5 years with a fine of 15,000. Under the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005, a woman can seek help against dowry harassment by approaching a domestic violence protection officer.
I call opposition to ask question 916.
People are facing a very big problem regarding of changing 500 and 1000 notes. Once again, your government shows how little it cares about ordinary people, mainly farmers and small shopkeepers. 2 people in Maharashtra and 1 person in Kerala are dead due to this problem. The real bank money are holding in hands and staying in different countries. Then what about these people? They are suffering a lot and dying due to these types of problems.
Finance Minister, please respond.
We understand the problems of our farmers and we care about them. Don't take chance and blame them. Crop loans are sanctioned by various banks to farmers. The government has allowed rupees 25,000 per week to draw in cash. This cash also can be taken from the Kisan credit card. For the same way, we allowed the traders to rupees 50,000 per week so that they can pay the wages of their laborers. For function and wedding, a family can withdraw up to rupees 2,50,000 one time by giving their PAN card details. Government will credit rupees 10,000 for farmers to their Jan Dhan Bank account soon.
Opposition can continue.
Common people do not have any relation about this problem. Then why does it